Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Riel, and today I'm going to show you how you can stream on YouTube Gaming. Right now you're seeing my desktop. Let's go ahead and pull up Chrome. Or you can use any OS you want. So first of all, you want to do is type in gaming at youtube.com to go straight to gaming YouTube. Or if you want to go to dashboard, you can. Can't seem to type for some reason for a day. Had a long day, I'm really sorry about that. But I want to make a video to show you guys how I stream on YouTube Gaming. A lot of you are probably wondering how to do it, and this is just me, giving back and showing you how I do it. So, oh look at that, my buddy's streaming. Let's go. Once you get to YouTube Gaming, you want to go to Go Live and click Go Live. Or if you go from dashboard, you can just go on the side panel over here to live streaming and go to Stream Now. From here on, you can enter the title, description, choose category, which is you want to do gaming if you want to do gaming, and then select your game right here. And then right here is the encoder setup that will take care of for the rest later down in the video. For now, you want to come up with a decent title. Usually, if you already make YouTube videos as it is, you could just copy over the same YouTube title format that you post on videos and use it on your stream. That's what I like to do. So mine is Real Life, Skyrim Khajiit, Vampire Playthrough. Depending on what I'm playing, I'll change up the title, I'll change up the game and everything, excuse me about that. Description is pretty standard. You want to just kind of have a decent description. If you want, you can be like me and copy your PC specs and post it over here. If you have any like Skyrim mods or something, you can post them here. If you have any social media, you can go ahead and post them here. It's okay, it's just perfectly fine, because you want to make sure you fill up this space right here with a lot of details so that your viewers will, know what kind of things you want to provide, whether it be social media, whether you want to provide what kind of hardware you use, what kind of specs you use, what kind of programs you use, stuff like that. This is where you want to use it as a video description, as any other video description. From then on, you go to categories, select gaming if you do gaming, and then from here you select your game. And the best part is, this thing actually finds the games for you. So let's say I'm typing Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I'm going to go to Obli and then select Oblivion if I want to stream Oblivion. Or if I want to Skyrim, Skyrim, and there we go, click Skyrim, done. And the best part is, you don't have to click save, because your changes are saved immediately after you edit them. And just like that, if you want to change thumbnail, you can change thumbnail. You can go to any thumbnail that you create. I would suggest creating a couple of nice thumbnails here and there just to make them look nice, presentable. Especially if you make YouTube videos, you want to make sure that your streaming templates also look as nice as your Let's Play templates or your YouTube templates. Like for here, I got a whole folder for just live streaming stuff. And this is just a bunch of templates that I make every now and then. I play around with them and kind of just craft them for myself and for my own. And I can just put them up at any moment whenever I'm streaming certain or particular types of games. And just like that, you want to make sure they look nice, presentable, because on the big YouTube gaming screen, they're going to look as big as this. You want to make sure they look nice. You want to make sure they're presentable, that you can be proud. So you want to make sure you're proud of the work that you're putting into. Literally somebody's trying to be a clickbait over there. Oh, it's MXR. I love MXR videos. Alright, so from here on, after that, you can go to stream options, enable DVR, which will let the viewers seek back up to 4 hours of your stream, which is also a kind of nice feature. And then if you want, you can archive your streams as private videos when complete. What it will do is save your live stream footage as a private video on YouTube channel. It doesn't make it public, which is something I prefer to do in case I need to edit it or something, or I need to just like do a quick copyright disclaimer to make sure that all the music that I'm using is appropriate and everything like that. And then optimizer for interactions. This is the one thing you want to go with stream optimizations right here. With stream optimizations, if you want to interact with your fans and viewers, you want to select optimize for interaction, which will give you low latency. Low latency, this stuff is good because it makes sure that your latency and your lag is as little as possible. If it can possibly be, I don't know how best to describe it. It can be as little as possible, so you can have almost not immediate but semi-immediate interaction with people when they're writing in chat. If you optimize for less viewer buffering, you make your videos longer, so by the time somebody writes you something in chat, you will respond to it. It will take about 30 to 40 seconds until they actually see you respond to the chat. So if you want to make sure you interact with people that are watching your videos or your streams, you want to select optimize for interaction instead of optimize for less viewer buffering. Less viewer buffering is good if you don't really care too much about interacting with the viewers that are typing to you, and you just simply want to make sure that everybody has a proper stream. Add a delay, only select optimize for less viewer buffering. You can add an extra delay for 30 seconds or 60 seconds, which is ridiculous of its own. Monetization, you can monetize with ads as long as you have an appropriate game and you have appropriate music. You don't want to use any copyrighted music you just really don't want it. I saw somebody was streaming, and then they were playing some uncopyrighted music for about 30 minutes, and then right as they began to stream, the stream cut off, and nothing happened. I think they got in trouble or something. Anyway, you wanna follow the YouTube rules. You don't want to just stream uncopyrighted music on your stream. You want to make sure you stream appropriate music that you can actually monetize, and appropriate gameplay in games and stuff that you can monetize. If it's something you can't monetize, I would not stream it or put it up in your stream. That's all I can say. Cards, simple, add whatever you need to add for cards. Right here towards the encoding, the encoder setup, let me go ahead and switch to this so it's easy to see. In the encoder setup, you will have your server URL, which you will put up for your server for whichever program you use, and you have your stream name or key. You want to click reveal, copy it, and paste it into your software. Some of the softwares you can stream with are OBS, which is a very common software to use. It has a Linux, Mac, and Windows version for Windows 7, 8, and 10, which is wonderful. And you can download it here and play around with it and mess around with it and get it to work properly on your computer. I currently use OBS because it's a really cool software and allows me to properly stream any kind of games and record locally if I ever need to, but I use Shadowplay for recording. There's also other softwares out there, like I think XSplit, I believe, can do some YouTube streaming. They have different programs and different types that you can do. I'm not sure if you can stream from consoles onto YouTube, but it might be a possibility. I don't know. I think console streaming support is going to be coming in pretty soon. But you got XSplit, you got OBS, you can try all the software out. If you like to, I'd strongly recommend OBS. I personally like to use OBS. And you just put in for server URL into the server, and then you reveal the stream key and paste it. I'm not going to reveal mine because I kind of want to keep it hidden. You would understand, right? And then from here, after that, you can kind of move all these boxes over here. Like, let's say live stream checklist, you can move it out here to the bottom so that the fan funding can go away, or the chat function can be above it. Or if you want to move around analytics, you can move it over on the side or something. And like this, live stream checklist, I can move it down like this, and I can move it even further down so it can be out of the way of everything and not get in the way of anything at all, which would be wonderful because it's just not necessary to be there. There we go. And I can have chat right here. I'll be able to view the stream over here, the quality over here. I usually mute the sound so it doesn't echo over and over. If you have any fan funding, that will go over here to the fan funding section. You can enable live chat, or you can disable live chat. As a streamer, I'll probably just want to keep it enabled. Automatically block spam messages if you get a lot of spam. And over here, you can also set up some moderators. And if you have certain people that you trust and you would like to mod them, you can go ahead and mod them. Usually you want to set, reliable people there. After that, you also got the share link where you can select either to go to YouTube or to YouTube Gaming, which you might want to select YouTube Gaming, and then you get this nice little link here that you can copy and paste and put on your social media like Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Blogger, Reddit, Tumblr, whatever it is that you use out there on social media. For chat, personally, I like to open up, I actually just go to my link. Actually, let me go ahead and copy the link. I like to take my link over here, open up here on the side, and actually use the chat box that is on my YouTube Gaming live page, because the chat is nice and dark, it's easy to see, it's not all bright like this. It can be a little bit more obnoxious, especially if you stream during the evenings, but if it's like this, it is perfect because it's nice, dark, it's not in your face, it's not too bright, and you can kind of like, I don't know, kind of like minimize it, and then you get chat just like that, and you can put it up wherever, whether it be on the left side or right side of the screen, on other monitors, whatever that you need to place it in, you can place it there. Anyway, I hope this helps out to show you what it's like to stream and how to set up your stream on YouTube Gaming. My name is RavenProDesign. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. See ya.